Hello and welcome to True Pathfinder, your portal to health and truth. After our last video, where I showed you the scientific evidence for pathogens being the culprit for Alzheimer's disease and other types of dementia, as they are in fact also for cancer and many other chronic diseases, and I've shown you the evidence for that in other videos too. I'm going to link them down below. Many of you contacted us asking about the natural pathogen fighters that we recommend. And number one on our list is artemisinin. So let's have a look at artemisinin, why we recommend it, what you have to pay attention to when you take it, and all the health benefits it offers. What is artemisinin then? Well, it is a natural extract from a plant called Artemisia annua that is also known as sweet wormwood or sweet anise, sweet sagewort, annual mugwort or annual wormwood. Artemisia annua contains many beneficial phytochemical compounds such as lactones, terpenoids, essential oils, organic acids, resins, tannins, and phenols. It also contains flavonoids such as quercetin, flavonoid glycosides, and phenolic acids such as coumaric, syringic, salicylic, chlorogenic, and vanillic acids, which contribute to the free radical scavenging mechanism that is very important for our health. There are several semi-synthetic artemisinin derivatives on the market as well, such as artesunate, artemether, DHA, and others. Artemisinin has been used for over 5,000 years in TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, for treating various diseases such as malaria. And today, artemisinin and its synthetic derivatives such as artesunate are the top remedy recommended for malaria treatments. The discovery of artemisinin's anti-malarial properties by the Chinese scientist Tu Youyou led to him being awarded the 2011 Lasker Prize and the 2015 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. And beyond their anti-malarial effects, artemisinin and its derivatives have been extensively studied as potent solutions for many other health conditions, including cancer, as we will see in the course of this presentation. Most of the conditions that artemisinin has been shown to work well for are pathogen related. It's also been established that it has a very high efficacy, low toxicity, and is tolerated very, very well. So let's look at all of the health conditions artemisinin can help you with and what you have to pay attention to when you're using this amazing herbal remedy. But before we do that, short reminder, if you enjoy our content, please support us directly by becoming a patron from as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description box below, of course. Also, do not forget to like, share, subscribe if you're not already, and comment to help this channel grow and spread the truth. For the holistic care you need and deserve, please contact us at christine.doctor. We have a lot of experience with artemisinin and other natural pathogen fighters. Wherever you are in the world, we can help you. We can assess you remotely and develop a customized holistic healing plan just for you. And also check out some of the most powerful holistic health tools available on the market today at vibrantbody.net. Links are also in the description box below, of course. Let's start the health benefits off with inflammation and pain. Because for hundreds of years, artemisinin has been used to treat pain from labor, premenstrual pain, as well as joint and muscle pain. And modern research has confirmed that artemisinin has indeed very potent anti-inflammatory effects. Research suggests that it does so by tempering the action of proteins that are called cytokines that help instigate inflammation in our body, and by doing so, artemisinin can help ease inflammatory symptoms like pain, redness, warmth, and swelling. Much research in this direction has been concentrating on its use in people with osteoarthritis, which is wear and tear arthritis, as well as rheumatoid arthritis. A 2016 study, for example, that was published in Clinical Rheumatology reported that people with osteoarthritis who took 150 milligrams of artemisinin extract per day for 12 weeks had fewer joint pain symptoms than those who took a placebo. In a 2017 study in the Chinese Journal of Integrative Medicine, the researchers also reported pain relief in people with rheumatoid arthritis when artemisinin extract was used with leflunomide and methotrexate, which are two drugs that are very commonly used to treat rheumatoid arthritis. And compared to people that were given those mainstream drugs alone, those in the artemisinin group had less pain and fewer affected joints overall. It has also been found to help with lupus. Now let's move on to parasites, which, as we've shown you in our last presentation and other presentations that I'm going to link down below, have been shown to be the cause of many chronic conditions such as Alzheimer's disease, other types of dementia, and cancer. Artemisia is also known as wormwood, and this name stems from its historical use in treating parasites, including helminths such as pinworms, roundworms, and tapeworms that can cause severe gastrointestinal diseases. Studies have proven that artemisinin has a wide spectrum inhibitory effect on several microorganisms. Artemisinin extracts have demonstrated effective antimicrobial action, particularly against gram-positive pathogenic bacteria. Most studies investigating artemisinin for the treatment of pathogens have been conducted on animals, and the results have been overwhelmingly positive. The studies have shown that artemisia and its extracts also have antiprotozoal activities. The extracts of the plant work on several epicomplexan parasites such as Eimeria, Plasmodium, Toxoplasma, Babesia, which we found often in Lyme disease patients, and Theileria, as well as other protozoan parasites such as Trypanosoma cruzi, T. brucei, and Leishmania infantum. A 2017 study in the Journal of Helminthology reported that artemisinin was effective in killing Hymenolapis nana, which is the most common form of tapeworm that affects us humans, both in test tubes and lab mice. Artemisinin has also been shown to have potent antibacterial and antifungal activity. Different compounds are thought to be responsible for these effects, including chemicals called terpenes. Artemisinin has demonstrated also activity against Staphylococcus aureus, a bacteria that is one of the leading causes of skin and soft tissue infections. And this includes a potentially serious form called methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. In a 2012 study that was published in the Indian Journal of Microbiology, the researchers reported that the twice-daily application of wormwood extract to surgical wounds in rats prevented Staphylococcus aureus infection far better than those that were left untreated. So it can be used also topically against infections on the skin. Wormwood's antifungal activity may also act against common fungi like Candida albicans, the type that causes yeast infections, and oral thrush. In addition to the terpenes that are in the plant, lab studies have suggested that thujaun, another ingredient of Artemisia, can suppress Candida albicans and other disease-causing fungi. It's also been shown to have very strong antiviral effects, especially against hepatitis viruses, but also SARS viruses. As the title of this video indicates already, artemisinin has also been proven to be a very powerful anti-cancer treatment. It has been shown to possess selective anti-cancer properties, demonstrating cytotoxic effects against a wide range of cancer types, both in vitro and in vivo. And these effects appear to be mediated by artemisinin-induced changes in multiple signaling pathways, interfering thereby simultaneously with multiple hallmarks of cancer. And the efficacy artemisinin has shown in some of the studies is nothing short of mind-blowing. How about 98% of breast cancer cells killed in just 16 hours? Why does it work on cancer? Well, because cancer cells require iron to divide and multiply, and iron activates artemisinin. It likes to bind to iron, and in return it creates cancer-killing free radicals. In a 2015 study, researchers revealed that artemisinin was even more effective in killing cancer cells when they combined it with iron, because it contains an endoperoxide moiety that reacts with iron to form these cytotoxic free radicals. Cancer cells, as mentioned, contain significantly more intracellular free iron than normal cells, and that is why artemisinin selectively causes cell death in the cancer lines and leaves the healthy cells alone, because they are much lower in iron content. Additionally, artemisinin compounds have been shown to have anti-angiogenic, anti-inflammatory, anti-metastasis, as well as growth inhibition effects. University of Washington researchers found artemisinin to be 1,000 times more specific in killing certain cancer cells than current treatments, and also sparing normal cells, like the white blood cells, from being destroyed while targeting the cancer cells. We've done presentations previously on all of this research on artemisinin and cancer, where we go much more in depth into explaining all of these pathways and how artemisinin works on those cancer cells. So if you want to learn more about that, I'm going to link some videos down below for you. Suffice to say, it's a very powerful natural cancer treatment with many benefits, such as that it is very selective and specific. It kills only the cancer cells. It's very efficacious against a wide range of cancer types. It addresses multiple hallmarks of cancer. It's also an established drug with a proven safety record in clinical use, and the therapy has been shown to be very well tolerated. You don't develop, for example, also the drug resistance that happens with many other types of cancer treatments. So, highly recommended as a cancer treatment, and we have a lot of experience with artemisinin. In such cases, we also have developed our own proprietary protocols. We know that if you combine it with certain other natural remedies and supplements, you can increase its efficacy 100-fold. So please contact us at christine.doctor and we can help you out with a customized healing plan just for you. It has also been reported to show activity against syndromes mediated by immunity. Notably, artemisia extracts were shown to reduce tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF-alpha, and provide synergistic action on healing in patients with Crohn's disease. Moreover, Shahansi and colleagues documented the immunomodulatory effect of ethanolic artemisia extract on the function and maturation of dendritic cells. And they revealed that this extract adjusts the immune stimuli towards a Th1 pattern at concentrations of less than 100 micrograms per milliliter through activating the CD4 expression on the dendritic cells, also the production of cytokine, as well as inhibiting the dendritic T cell stimulating effect. It was also shown that polysaccharides obtained from artemisia possess immunomodulatory effects through the Th1 response initiation and activation of nitrous oxide synthesis. Hosseinian and colleagues indicated the wound healing activity of artemisinin by triggering the curative development of the wound of the Achilles tendons in rabbits. And this may be related to the free radical scavenging of beta-thujon and beta-pinene that was isolated from artemisia. And the list of benefits doesn't end there. It has also long been used to treat indigestion, flatulence, gastritis, and symptoms of gallbladder disease. It is thought that the terpenes in the wormwood stimulate saliva, stomach mucus, and intestinal secretions that can help ease digestive symptoms. And at the same time, they may help reduce stomach acids that contribute to peptic ulcers and acid reflux. Artemisinin also appears to increase the secretion of bile from the gallbladder, which can help improve digestion and ease constipation. Research in humans is a little bit lacking so far, but a 2020 study in evidence-based complementary and alternative medicine suggested that artemisinin extract helped ease symptoms of indigestion in lab mice by altering the effects of hormones in the brain that influence digestion. Another study that was published in 2020 in phytotherapy research also suggested that artemisinin could support the treatment of Crohn's disease, which is a type of inflammatory bowel disease. By reducing inflammation and stimulating intestinal secretions, artemisinin may reduce the need for steroid medications that are commonly used to reduce gut inflammation and pain in people suffering from inflammations and bowel problems such as Crohn's disease. Great, I hear you say, wonderful, I'm going on the internet and we get some artemisinin for myself. Well, some words of caution. There are some problems with artemisinin. To use it as a potent therapy drug, we have to overcome these problems. And one of the most important ones is that artemisinin has very low water solubility, and therefore the extraction process leads to very low concentrations in artemisinin in most products. It is almost also not soluble in oils. Additionally, freshly extracted artemisinin is chemically unstable due to its rapid oxidation of the peroxide groups when exposed to air. Now, the good news is that our group has developed a unique extraction method that does produce highly concentrated artemisinin, 25 times more concentrated than any other known natural artemisinin on the market today. Commercial artemisinin capsules usually contain about 100 milligram per capsule. Tinctures are even more diluted. And that means that if you want to take the same quantity of artemisinin from those products, from what you get in just 25 milliliters of what we call vivid artemisinin, you would need 80 capsules per day, or about $100 to $120 per day. Vivid artemisinin is a natural extract without any additives, which makes it superior in our opinion to other semi-synthetic artemisia derivatives. It does not contain alcohol or glycerine, and therefore it's far superior. It also has an unbeatable bioactivity in the treatment of the conditions that we've discussed, such as malaria, cancer, and many other health conditions due to its very high concentration. But not only that, because it also carries all of the other natural compounds of the Artemisia plant that have been shown to make it a much more powerful medicine, as all of these ingredients work synergistically. In the usual extraction methods that the majority of manufacturers on the market use, these other parts, other beneficial ingredients of the plant are lost in the process. Also, as you see from the color of most artemisinin powders and capsules, it is brown, and that is because it has oxidized. If you look here at the picture on the right, our preparation, vivid artemisinin, looks green because the ingredients have not oxidized. All over-the-counter encapsulated artemisinin products have a very poor bioactivity because the artemisia's pharmacokinetic active components have been lost during the processing steps, and artemisinin has also been oxidized during the extraction process, cancelling thus its cytostatic bioactivity. That's why we recommend that you look for vivid artemisinin. Contact us at christine.doctor and we can help you out with how and where to get it. Time for conclusions then. As we have seen, Artemisia is a remarkable plant with many proven health benefits. And we couldn't even touch upon all of them because then this presentation would be over an hour long, but it has antifungal, antimicrobial, anthelmintic, antimalarial, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory effects. It improves digestion. You can treat skin infections with it. Other important points that we didn't discuss here at length: it has also anti-diabetic activity. It's a very strong antioxidant. It has hepatoprotective effects as well as neuroprotective effects, and the list goes on and on. It also has been shown to be very safe to use, with only minor side effects being reported occasionally, such as sleeping problems, vomiting, nausea, and dizziness. Careful, as I've said, when you buy artemisinin. Most products will not deliver these desired results, as they have been processed in such a way that most of the valuable ingredients of the plant have been lost, and they also suffer from very low concentrations of artemisinin because of the extraction methods used. We therefore recommend that you get the unique vivid artemisinin. As mentioned, contact us at christine.doctor and we will help you out with obtaining it. We can also help you wherever you are in the world with a natural, holistic, tailor-made healing plan. We have years and years of experience with the vivid artemisinin protocols, and you can increase the efficacy of artemisinin even further if you know with which other natural remedies and supplements you must combine it. So please contact us at christine.doctor and we will help you out with that. We will develop a customized approach for your healing. Also, check out some of the most powerful holistic health tools available on the market today at vibrantbody.net. Links, of course, in the description box below. If you've enjoyed this presentation, please support us directly by becoming a patron from as little as $5 per month. And also, do not forget to like, share, subscribe if you're not already, and comment to help the channel grow and spread the truth. With all that being said, stay healthy. Until next time.